In the show Invincible, there's a conflict between Cecil and the main character over how things should be done, interactions with the family, all this other stuff. And to me, it always feels very weird because Cecil is the head of the global defense, whatever. He has to work on saving the planet from supervillains constantly, and there's an empire of supermen out to destroy all resistance to their ultra empire, and he's the villain. Excuse me? He's one of the most heroic characters there. Frankly, he's more heroic than Invincible. Who's complaining that, certain superhero work isn't being done the way he wants it to be done. But there's a question of, like, how much trust should Invincible have? His father was one of these evil supermen who, went on a rampage, who murdered the superheroes of the world. Whose thing was to conquer the world, who's proven in universe to be able to conquer and destroy other worlds, which he did with the Zlaxians or whatever they were called. It's the the rebels are always on the back foot. There's no fighting the Supermen. It's hard to sort of commiserate with Invincible when you actually, objectively look at the deck that Cecil has to play with. He has to deal with emotional monsters who, make decisions behind his back, who have emotional problems without bothering to fix them. I'm pretty sure if most of them said, hey, I need to talk to a therapist, he'd be like, yeah, sure, no problem. We'll be happy to help you out there, whatever you need to get back on your feet, so that we can go back to defending the world. Like, he's never really that unreasonable. You could say, well, the Reaniman was a little unreasonable because he hired that Sinclair guy. But it's like, yeah, but they fought the evil Superman. Like, what is, they prove that, Omni-Man could stand up to all the best stuff that they had. And it's just, okay, what is he going to do? If you look at it, if you take your emotions out of the issue of the main character, right? Main character morality, which will be the next episode, you sort of lose your ability to commiserate with the teenager or the very young 20-year-old with all the problems he has with Sinclair. Like, buddy, save the world a few more times. Like, prove yourself that you're not the Superman. You were sent back by the Superman. That's suspicious. Whatever.